Alright, alright, guys. Good day. Hello, guys. How are you doing? Hope you're doing fine. Hope you're doing well. This is your indie game developer turned VTuber Hypermike. And today, we will continue with our fifth? Yes, it's our fifth episode of our Let's Play Root Letter Last Answer. So far, it's been very interesting, right? So, let's continue. The start has been interesting. Last episode, we've met Monkey. Okay, where are we now? Because I've been kind of busy in work. Think I kept thinking about Princess of Himegamori Forest. Okay. Tomoko, can you sense the supernatural?
ありますよ。実家が霊媒師なんです。
I can. I have a relative who's a medium. Okay, so guys, if you're usually we called it in the paranormal world, I think they call it third eye, right? When you're a medium or something. It's actually a curse. If you watched, there's an anime called Meiruko-chan. I think it's available in Netflix. You can watch it. It's kind of like that. It really portrays having a third eye. Great, but they did it in a way that's an anime. But it seems like, yeah, it's true that it's really scary, but sometimes it's not. But sometimes, yeah, it's it's actually a demonic curse. You know, having a third eye is a demonic curse. People say it's good, but it actually is not. It's from the preternatural. So I suggest you go to, if you have something like that, ability like that, go to a priest and relieve yourself of the third eye. It's not really good. We're not supposed to be having that as it's not a blessing, as far as I know. So you might get angry with me when I say this, but yeah, it is really, because spirits can be deceiving. They say they're for good, but actually some people are being led to being led by spirits to a very downward spiral path. When I was researching for a horror game, I really found out that I only thought that having third eye is like a gift, but it's not really. So it's more of a curse. Although in some media they're gonna portray it as good, but it isn't really in real life. So please, guys, don't dabble to the occult. And if you have suddenly acquired such things, I suggest you go to a priest, or go to a priest to remove it. Yes, priest or pastor. But yeah, I recommend the Roman Rite, of course, because they have thousands of years of experience in exorcism. So what? You're kidding, right?
松江荘初代女将の幽霊と対談したこともあります。
I've spoken directly with the ghost of the first manager of the Matsue Inn.
ちょうどそこに座っていらっしゃいます。
She's sitting over there. Just kidding. Yeah, she's just joking. But yeah, if you have suggest or not, they're really deceptive. You think that's why they always try to mimic. If you're reading stories, right? They mimic child sounds and sounds of the dead that died there. There's a less probability that it's really the dead that's there residing, especially if it does something that's harmful. It's mostly demons and evil spirits. Oh, so yeah, you might think I'm crazy telling you this, but I mean, in my research, there's like tons of tons of cases like that. And yeah, and I've seen like really true stories on this. You have to stop that seriously. And yet it's also kind of like a general human experience. If you've seen different cultures, right? Like here in Japan, they also have those things. They also have possessions. They also have hauntings. Also, every other culture before and presently, even the ancient times, there's like records in the Babylonian era about ghosts and and other evil entities. There's a lot of so to say that it's basically not true, it's very it's a human experience. I kind of say it's gonna be a human experience. Might be psychological, there's also some psychological things, but not always. It's not always like that. Okay, so let's check. Let's just start the writing memos and such. Let's ask about the Princess of Phidium. You know anyone who is knowledgeable about folklore and ghost stories?
その手の話なら、倉井礼一さんに聞くといいですよ。
That Kurai Reichi. What is he like?
ボサボサ髪で和服の怪しげなおじさんです。
He's got messy hair and wears traditional clothing. Looks kind of suspicious. And where do I go to find him?
定山公園をブラブラしてたら会えますよ。
Try walking around Shirayama Park. That's a park around Matsue Castle, right?
それじゃあ、お気をつけて。
Yeah, and be careful. Tomoko finished putting away the futon and leaves the room. I'll go to Shirayama Park while it's still light out. Let's check. Oh, I mean the inventory. Think I should go meet Kurai at Shirayama Park. Okay. Let's look at our items. So, envelope without postmark, Aya, guidebook, the flyer, newspaper from Matsue Inn. Okay. Okay, the Calico Cat Charm, Golden Cat Charm, Tanaka's tie, yeah, Stamp Rally Card, Lake Shinji Crucifixion. Alright, we've got that. Watanabe's contact info. Okay, so many items yet. How many items don't we have? Oh, there's a lot. There's still a lot. Okay. Okay, let's move. Let's go first the hallway. Let's move to the park. I arrive at Shirayama Park, a spacious park with lush greenery. Matsue Castle is at the center of the park. The castle is a National Heritage Site. Wow. Yeah, well, I also wanted to go and visit. Anyway, tall central tower is covered in clapboard painted black. The whole thing has dignified, elegant feel. Nice scenery. This is supposedly where I can find Kurai, but right now I only see tourists. Let's check around. There's some sort of building. What could it be? Decide to look at the map. There's a tourist information center. I can start there. Alright. I'll go inside the tourist information center. They're selling souvenirs and books about Matsue Castle. Feels more like a little shop than an information center, but I'll try talking to an employee.
いらっしゃいませ。
Welcome. Ask. What would you make a good souvenir?
そうですね。島根っこキーホルダーがおすすめです。
Okay.
今とても人気なんですよ。
The Shimaneko key rings are really popular lately. The key ring seems to be staring at me. I think I'll pass. Ghost stories. Do you know any scary stories from around here?
ああ、階段といえば、私大怪我したことがあるんですよ。ゴロゴ
It
ロ
was really
って転がり
scary.
落ちて。
Yeah. That's kind of very scary. Not what I meant. Let's check around. We have pamphlets about Matsue and Chiriyama Park. There are some booklets. There's a cool poster up here. It's a poster of Matsue. What? It's a poster of Inijizuku. Looks to pay for stuff here. Nothing here, nothing here. Ask. Ray Chikorai, let's ask about him. Excuse me,
はい。
are you looking
何
for
かお
something?
探しです。
I'm looking for Ray Chikorai. Do you know where he might be?
ここは観光案内所ですよ。
This is the tourist information center. Right, sorry. I might as well get something here.
縁結び水とかはどうですか？
And Musubi water. What else do you have?
この狐のお守りはどうですか？松江の狐は火事から守ってくれると言われとるんですよ。
How about this fox good luck charm? They say the Matsue fox protects you from fires. If you know house was burnt on the ground, I think I'd better get this charm. Well, I don't believe in charms, guys, and yeah, you shouldn't be believing. Maybe I'd like some artworks, but I don't really associate them with luck or protection or anything, except if they're blessed or something like that. Anyway, let's go. I'll take one.
ありがとうございます。
Okay, I'm not dumb. I'm not scourging people. Okay, to kind of believe in those stuff, but I mean, it really depends on what you believe in. And my beliefs are different, kind of.
倉井礼一さんを探しちょられるんでしたね。
You said you're looking for Ray Chikorai? Yeah, do you know where he is?
いつもは鎮守の森にいますよ。
He usually hang out in the groove. Thank you. Of the village shrine, huh? Worth a shot. Let's think. I need to head as far as to the shrine. Shiriyama Park. What's this Nartsuman Bridge? Let's go to the Shrine Forest walk first. The new green leaves from the trees cover my view of the sky. It feels creepy. Better head to the groove. Wait, I think I'm lost. Oh my god, I got lost. Where am I? Kihiro Cafe, huh? Since here, I guess I'll take a break. There are a couple of tourists inside the shop. I ordered the Jonayama sweet set, and they bring me some matcha tea and fresh artistic handmade sweets with a motif based on the four seasons. Okay. I eat fresh sweets and drink the matcha tea. The fresh sweets are delectable and pairs well with the subtle bitterness of the matcha. Matsuya has quite an array of delicious things. A bushy-haired man in Japanese dress sits down next to me without making a sound.
怖い話をお聞きになりたいというのはあなたですか?
Are you the one who wants to hear scary stories? Man in kimono. Yeah, is this Kurai? Are you Mr. Kurai?
怪談
I gather horror stories, strange tales, and urban legends, and retell them with no fee, no distortion, and no permission. This guy is giving me just what he said. Ichi Kurai at your service. Oh, nice. There's a nice person like that. You know, that's a nice person. I like also to listen to horror stuff and watch horror films and stuff. So I wanted to make a horror film, and then I mean not the horror film, a horror game. And then yeah, I dabbled into this really spiraling truths with the occult and I never knew I was practicing some of those forbidden things, and that's why it's a really negative effect in my life. So I had to quit those things, and now I feel much better now, just quitting those things and trusting only in my fate. So you think that you're getting something out of the occult, but you aren't. It's getting you down to hell. It's trying to drag you slowly, and until you can't escape it anymore. There's always hope that you try to realize that there will always be hope, and there will always be a chance to get out of the allure of the occult, and yeah. So there's nothing beneficial for you, you know.
この地に関する血も凍るような恐怖談をお聞かせしましょう。
Now let me tell you a blood-curdling, terrifying tale of this region. No, wait, please. No scary stories without desertion. I already know which one I want to hear anyway.
おや、
Oh,
これは早とちりしてしまいました。
it seems I was
あなたの
jumping
聞き
to
たいこととは
conclusions.
何でしょう?
What is that you want to hear? Let's ask about the curse first. Are there really such things as curses? Yeah, there are. Since ancient times, there are curses, and even if you're a Western Christian, you know, or Jewish or anything, you know that the Old Testament has, you know, curses brought by God to those who have wronged or those who dabble in the occult. You know, there's like generational curses and hexes. Really scary stuff, and most tragic stories happen because of that.
もちろんありますよ。
Yeah.
おかげで私はおっと何でもありません。
Yeah. What I want to know? Ask. See, continue with the curse. Are there?
もちろん
Check. Let's just first. Okay, let's just check first. The shop. Let's ask about a haunted house. Do you know about the house that was haunted by a ghost?
もちろんです。そして
And I
そ
know
の
the
正
ghost
体を
identity.
知ってます。
Of course, and I know the ghost identity.
あなたが
Someone you
知っている
know?
人で
Someone I know. Is he talking about Aya? I don't need to show.
もちろんです。あなた。
Ask. Ghost stories of Oba High School. What I want to know is the story about Oba High School.
あそこにもいくつか階段がありますよ。
There are several ghost stories from there. The one I want to hear is a story about the female student who died 25 years ago.
聞いたことを後悔しても知りませんよ。
Don't blame me if you end up wishing you never asked. You're trying to scare me, huh? I won't fall for that. Yeah. Actually, it made me less scared. Because actually we are everything, spirits are all around us, you know, the demons and so stuff, and they just tempt us, but to do bad, to doom ourselves. 'Cause, yeah, so they tempt us. They're just around. So if knowing that, you know, they're not really that scary because you're actually with them always, most of them. And yeah, they're more like like I think guess they're more than our population, as what they have said. So, yeah, and there are no. Yeah, I won't talk about it, but okay. Later, let's continue this. Just focus first in the game. Crab begins to speak in a voice as dark as his humor.
25年前、大場高校で一人の少女が亡くなった。名前は文野綾。
Okay, yeah, it's really that girl. I guess the one that made you a pen pal used her name so that you would guess that it's a ghost, but it's not really a ghost. It's someone who's a girl. Okay, this is just my theory first, because we haven't finished the game yet. So I'm guessing that your pen pal used her name so that you could investigate the one who she killed, right? Who she killed. You won't have any. It's like a red herring thing, or maybe another identifier of what she's had to do, who she had to kill, and what the kids mentioned, because they were high school that time, right? The kids mentioned what their relationship is to that case. How do you know her name? Kurai doesn't answer the question.
18歳で亡くなった綾の念はこの世に残った。翌年、彼女の親友が謎の死を遂げる。友人たちは綾が親友を呼んだと噂した。
The 18-year-old Aya died, leaving behind her wish in this world. The following year, her best friend died a mysterious death. It was rumored that Aya had called to her best friend. Sounds like this ghost story is for real.
翌年、噂のクラスになった生徒の間で、綾の呪いが話題になった。
The following year, the curse of Aya became the topic of conversation in that class. Some students are chatting.
まさか、文の綾の追ったクラスになるとはな。
I can't believe you got the same class as Aya Fumino.
バカ！呼び捨てはまずいだろう。
You idiot, don't call her by her full name.
そうよ。あの噂、事実らしいわよ。
He's right, I heard that rumor is true.
それじゃあ、私たちのクラスで誰かが死ぬの？
Then, is someone from our class going to die?
死にたくなかったら、幽霊と友達にならんようにするんだ。
If you don't want to die, don't agree to be friends with the ghost.
でも、声をかけられたら終わりでしょ？
But once she approaches you, that's it, right?
呪いを止める方法はないかや。
Is there a way to stop the curse?
学校に来らんことかな。
Not coming to school, probably.
そんなことしたら、留年してしまうがん。
Wait. Let's look at it. If you don't want to die, don't agree to be friends with the ghost. Oh, so we became pen pals with the ghost. Is that it? And we were gonna die, I think. Oh, okay. So she might probably kill us or something. Okay,
死ぬよりはいいけど、来年も同じクラスになったら
どうするんだよ。
It's better than dying, but what do we do if we put in the same class again next year?
それは
Well,
私、いい考えがあるの。誰かが、ふみのあやの名前で分
oh,
析
this
す
is
る
it, this is it,
の。ペ
this
ン
is
フ
it.
レンドを作ってあげるのよ。
I have an idea. Someone should start up a correspondence in Aya Fumina's name. Get her a pen pal.
なるほど。ペンフレンドも友人ってわけか。
Right, and a pen pal's a friend too.
彼女宛てにペンフレンドから手紙があったら、彼女の霊は満足するでしょ？
If she can get letters addressed to her from a pen pal, her ghost should be satisfied. Oh, okay, so that's what. It's all because of a superstition. So they did that to us as a superstitious thing. Okay.
でも、そのペンフレンドは、あの世に連れて行かれるんじゃないか？
But wouldn't that pen pal get taken to the underworld? So I think so all her friends, kind of Ayafumina's friends, would die. That's what I'm getting to with the story. So in the pen pal, she was they were trying to make the writer of the letters seem to make the people she hate, like monkey, like bitch. That's why it's all derogatory terms, because she hates those guys. Like she hates monkey, she hates the four eyes, she hates the bitchy bitchy. She hates that. She hates those. That's why she's writing about them. That's what I guess. Okay, that's a theory. The people get taken to the underworld. So the writer wants to take us all to the underworld.
私たちには関係ないわ。
They wouldn't have anything to do with us.
俺たちは自分を守っただけだ。
We are just protecting ourselves. So you just protect yourself and let others die. But anyway, it's just superstition. You know, guys, you believe in that. I mean, Japan's like a very advanced country, so believes in superstitions like that. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, because things do happen, like scary things do happen, guys. So I don't say that's because they're advanced country, but some paranormal stuff do really happen.
でも、住所はどうするの？
But what about the address?
それは心配いらない。俺の兄貴が郵便局に勤めとるんだ。ふみのあや宛ての手紙は家に転送してもらう。
I've got it covered. My brother works at the post office. I'll have him forward any letters addressed to Ifamino to my house. I see. Yeah, and kind of four-eyed, and was that the bartender and has kept the story away from us, right? So it's right just now we are understanding what the story is about.
私、文通相手を募集している人を探すわ。
I'll find someone who's looking for a pen pal. I listened patiently to Korai's story. Did the correspondence really happen? Korai gives a big nod.
大場高校では文通の儀式が受け継がれ、
Okay, so it's a
今でも
correspondence
幽霊との
ritual.
文通をしている者がいるらしい。
Oba High School carried out the correspondence ritual, and they say that there is still someone corresponding with her ghost today.
いかがなされましたか？顔色が悪いよう
We
で
are one of the correspondents. Oh my gosh. Is everything alright? You seem a little pale. Scary story. I can't deal with this. It must be your imagination. My legs won't stop shaking. Oh my gosh. Let's ask your pen pal. What happens to the pen pals?
それは
Well, no
誰
one
もわ
knows.
かりません。
Well, you're talking to one now. Look when thunder rumbles in the skies above. Wah!
あなた怖がり
Your
です
scaredy
ね。
cat, aren't you? I'm sorry, it's just a bunch of nonsense anyway. It's fiction, isn't it?
こういう話は真偽を確かめない方がいいと
They
言わ
say
れ
it's
てい
best
ま
not
す。
to attempt to verify these stories. Yeah, guys, so don't do some occult shit. But anyway, there's like a that's just a superstition that they did. There's like curses, but curses don't really come from human spirit. They come from demonic spirits. So if they're kind of so if you did something like that's really breaking or sinful or so, and they got a hold on you, they kind of, what the exorcist told me, that they're really very legalistic. So you're drenched in sin and in many offenses, they'll have a greater hold on your soul.
下手に真相を確か
One
め
step
よ
in
う
the
と
wrong
する
direction
と
and it can land you
最悪の
in
事
the
態に
worst
なる
of
そうです。
circumstances, they say. Oh, come on. My mind has gone totally blank from hearing Kurai's story when I come to Kurai's gun. Hey, Kurai! Look around, spotting him inside the shop. Where did he leave? I tried to leave the shop, so I grabs my
お
arm.
代まだですよ。
You haven't paid yet! Oh my gosh! Alright! I lost sight of Kurai while paying the bill. Looked like he was headed down the street I came from. I ran out, and there's still thick gray clouds covering the sky. The forest's dim gives off suspicious aura. That's weird. Where'd Kurai go? I went after him right away. I look around, but there's no one sign of anyone. Oh well, I guess I'll go back to the tourist information center for now. Lost sight of Kurai after all. That story about the curse has been... I'm sure it's all just a lie. Batman comes walking this way. I know I look for Fatty next. Batman glares at me.
私に用事ですか
Got a problem? No, nothing, sir. The man walks away. Fatty, hang on. I think Monkey is saying something, but what was it? Wait, what's there? It says Tourist Information Center. Looks like a guide map area around here. Started vending machine. Oh, there's CCTV. Let's think first. I remember Monkey said said Fatty works at cake shop. Your letter wrote that Fatty's berry tarts are delicious. Fatty must be someone who's fat, works in a cake shop that sells delicious berry tarts. With this much information, I might find him sooner than I thought. Wonder how many cake shops there are in Matsue. I'll try looking it. Guidebook lists out of sweet shops from Japanese sweets to cakes. There are more shops than I thought. If I go to all of these, I'll be fatty. But I have no choice but to try. I'll start in the Yomise shopping area. There's a lot of cake shops there. Let's go to Komise. We've been there before, right? Yeah. We've been here. The Kyoto-style streets are lined with stylish stores and unique shops. Retro lampposts and stone-paved pathways give off a tasteful charm. The place is buzzing with young women. I arrive at Komise shopping area. It's like a shopping area reminiscent of the Meiji and Showa eras. There's a cake shop called Seitendo. I think I'll try that there first. I come out of the shop. There were no fat people in there. They looked at me funny. I stared around the shop. It's just a sketchy guy like this. There must be a better way. Stand there thinking a female customer comes out of the Seitendo carrying a cake she bought. I know, I'll try to ask customers. How pretty girl. I'm looking for a cake shop. Do you have any recommendations?
晴天堂は美味しいですよ。それとパティスリーピュアですね。
Patisserie here. If the manager's employee is fat,
イケメンの店長と美人の店員の店ですよ。
manager at Patisserie Pure is super handsome and his employee is really pretty. Doesn't seem like the place. Are there any more?
パティスリーバンデットも美味しいですよ。
Patisserie Bunt is good too. Are there any fat employees?
大きな店なので
It's a
何
big
人
shop.
も店員
There's
が
a
い
lot
ま
of
すよ。
employees. Might be the shop. I'll try going to that shop. Thanks. Like the lady in leave, ignoring the look she gives me. Shoot, I forgot to ask her to teach your blood first. Check the guidebook. Here it is, not so far from here. I head from Patisserie Blunt. Come back from the shop. There wasn't anyone who seemed like they could be fatty in the Patisserie Blunt either. I looked good, so good I could help but buy their latest creation, Choco Potato Chips. LL size. Required Choco Potato Chips, LL size. They look delicious, might be loaded with calories. Looking at these sweet foods is making me crave something more savory. I know, I'll go to Kamiyari-san. Check the guidebook. Okay, let's move first to the guidebook. Go to Kamiyari-an first. Let's eat. Eat first. Eat first. Before we go to investigate. Arrive back at Kamiyari-an. He gives us discount. I walk to Kamiyari-an. There are a few customers here and there. It'd be nice if we have really money, you know, like there's like this visual novel game. You have money, so we have to really budget our investigation. And if we are losing, we have to sell some stuff or so. If we get that's gonna be nice. I mean, improving this kind of games, this visual novel games, right? It's also some sort of management, kind of inventory management, you know. It's nice also. And maybe differently, because this one is based on real life, right? Based on reality. What if you go like isekai world or anything? And that would be nice. And more, yeah, you really get, because in RPG games, you know, we are trying to, it's always about combat, you know, in RPG games. That's the most common. You have fighting, combat, but really it would be nice if you can really manage your. I think there's one game like that, Reciteer, or that one is when you manage a shop, right? Reciteer. But what if you're just a tourist and you're really adventurer and you really have to? There's a sense of really. Oh my gosh. Oh, sorry. What did I do? Sanpei comes over. Okay. Anyway, what did I do? Okay. I look at the menu. Anyway, I was talking about possible game designs of these kind of games. Make you really feel that you're kind of living in the world. So there's a limitation and stuff, and yeah, and that'd be nicer. Yeah, it's like most survivor games are like pretty open world, but what if it's not open world? You don't really have much option but to mingle with society, right? Mingle with NPCs, you know. Like this one, you kind of an investigation type kind of thing. I have a grilled mackerel meal.
Hey, サバ焼き定食を一丁.
Yes, sir. One grilled mackerel meal coming up. Sanpei repeats my order in a lively voice and goes to the kitchen. As lively as usual. Wow, yummy. After a while, Sanpei brings over a grilled mackerel meal. He lays out bowls of rice, miso soup, grilled fish, tofu, and one side dish I don't recognize on the table. Yeah, what's that? Grilled fish looks delicious. What's in this little bowl? Genkichi comes out from the kitchen.
それは鯉の糸作り。
Oh,
宍道湖の名物の一つだで。
that sliced koi carp. It's one of the Lake Shinji's specialties. Looks good. I'll try the sliced koi. Good.
これで相撲足腰の3品目だな。
That's your third dish for the sumo ashikoshi. Genichi Samsako, my stamp rally card.
このペースだと7品制覇もありやすね。
At this rate, you must do all 7, huh? I'd rather not have extend my stay that long,
姉
but
ちゃんは
That's
松
right.
江に人探しに来たんだったな。
you came to Matsui to track someone down. Yeah, sort of. So you haven't shown Genkichi the photo of Aya yet. Inventory. It's this person. Do you know her? Shows Genkichi the photo of Aya. It's a photo from 50 years ago, so she'd be 32 years old now. Stares fixedly into the photo.
客におったかもしれんけど。
She might have been a customer, but do you know her?
いや、
No, I don't. I had high hopes because of how stuffy he acts, but I guess he wouldn't know I speak her. Let's say a cake shop first. Is there a cake shop around here with fat employee?
甘いものが食べたいなら、ここはどうだ
If you're feeling like something sweet, how about this place? Ask me a flyer for a patisserie beer.
新しくできたケー
New
キ
cake
店
shop
だ。
opened up. The head
店
chief
長が
came
や
by
ってきて、
and left some
チラシ
flyers.
を置いていったんだ。
I think he's the head chef, so you won't see him outside, basically. He's not tending the store, basically. Patisserie Spear. I've heard of them before. One find a photo of tall, slender, handsome head chief. His name is Jun Omori. It's probably not fat.
兄ちゃん、今日も半額でいいで。
Price with you. No leads, huh? Well, I guess I go for Lucas Yomi's shop area again. I made a good impression on Genkichi of Khmer, son. Only charged me half price for my meal that day too. Yeah, nice. Half price is nice always. Yeah, that's why it's nice. It's gonna be nice if you have like really engaging mechanics like those. Like you're gonna manage your inventory, you're gonna manage your food. You know. Okay. Let's move now. Let's go back to the shopping area. Guess I'll go to check the shops. Came out the cake shop. The one no seems to be a fatty shop. I wonder if there's anyone for a fatty. I'm mulling it over when a tan macho man with shining white teeth approaches
あ
me.
なた、カロリーオーバーを心配してますね。
You're counting calories, aren't you? What's that? Reseller. What the hell? He's not
ダ
really.
イエット中なのにケーキを食べてしまった。顔にそう書いてありますよ。
I'm supposed to be in a diet, but I ate that cake. Your face says it all. Like I said, that's not it.
憂鬱そうな顔をしてましたよ。
You look depressed.
体を絞ると
Flex your muscles,
心も引
flex
き
your
締まりま
heart.
すよ。
Who are
ダ
you?
イエットスタジオライザラーのインストラクターをしている夏井です。
I am Natsui, instructor at Diet Studio Rizaler. I'm not interested in
筋肉
diets.
質の体になると女性にモテますよ。
Muscular bodies attract hot girls. Yeah! The jock type, huh? I am not into that kind of stuff.
そう言わずに体を鍛えましょう。ダイエットしましょう。日焼けしましょう。ガッツ
Come on, let's work out. Let's diet. Let's stand. Yeah! No thanks.
それならチラシくら
I
い
just
持って
take
い
a
ってくださ
brazier,
い。
dude. Card Brasileir brazier. That's why he hands me a brazier. The brazier has before and after photos of anonymous brazier clients along with their comments. I see. As I look it over, something draws my attention. All through high school, I was overweight and my friends called me fat. Talking to this video helped me lose weight. Unlike before, I'm now more proactive about everything I do. I have confidence in myself. Oh, I might be fatty anymore. Can't get stuck on this idea. How fatty might have lost weight? Good guy, be sure of me.
Go!
Hey, yeah.
どうかしましたか？
Who is this in your
ど
brochure?
こに興味があるんですか？
No, not like that. Tell me who this person
個
is.
人情報は言えません。
Personal confirmation is confidential. Come on, what's the big
言え
deal?
ません。
It's confidential. Tell me who is
私
Max.
のガッツの真似をしないでください。
Please stop calling me. Yeah! What the? Is the head chief at the cake shop, right?
いいえません
Irmasen! Oh no, no! Okay, confidential. You're tight-lipped, huh? I stare at the after photo of the flyer. I've seen this guy somewhere before. Could he be... What's a flyer compared to the photo of the head chef? The same guy. So you're an instructor, right?
それがどうかしましたか
What about it? Do you know the head chef of Patisserie Pure?
さあどうだったか
I don't know, do I? Okay. Sounds like Natsui knows something. Okay, let's show him this one. This photo from Mori and the head Patisserie, isn't it? Yeah!
しょうがないです
Fine, Mr. Mori is the client
確かに
first
大
studio,
森さんは
so
うちのスタジオの経験者です
could you please tell me about him?
それは
Do you want to tell me, tell everyone that you're solely testing your studio in front of cake shops?
それは困ります
Please, you can't do that. Then please tell me about your Omori.
わかりましたよ
Alright, alright. I remember
パティシエが太っていたらイメージが悪いのでダイエットしようと考えたと言ってました
he said he thought of going on a diet because it'd be bad for business if a patisserie was fat. I see a sound
彼はト
argument.
レーニングは休まず食事制限も厳守して40キロ以上も痩せた
Wow, 40 kilos. He never skipped training, followed all the food restrictions, and lost more than 40 kilograms. Wow, that's amazing. Anything in particular that stood out to
ト
you?
レーニング中変わらなきゃとか強くなるんだとか言ってましたね
During training, he'd say stuff like, I've got to change, or I've got to become strong. Wanting to change his weak self, Omari has got to be fatty. Thanks. That's a news. Maybe I should hit up Patisserie Pure. Oh, let's go for the guidebook first. Oh, there it is. Just a moment, guys. Alright, I'm back, guys. I'm sorry. My avatar gets bearded. Alright, let's go here. Patisserie Pure. Whew, it's a bit cold right now. I arrived at Patisserie Pure. It's an elegant little cake shop. I want to have a coffee shop where I can work and then have some coffee. On a brand new awning? Our words. What's this awning mean? On the brand new awning. So what's an awning? It's a new word for me. Let me check. I'm not very great at English, guys. I'm a awning. It's an awning. Let's see the exact meaning of awning. Oh, that's an awning. Oh, that's an outing. The one on the top one is an outing. Okay. So that's what you call an outing. That's an outing. Oh my gosh. That's a new word for me. Okay, guys, that's a very new word for me. I always thought it was like a roof or something. It's called an awning. Okay. It's a common word, I guess, but an awning or a overhang. Oh yeah, it's a overhang. It's like a covering attached to the exterior wall of a building. Of course, I'm not. Although I graduated in fine arts, I don't really know. You know, these are like if you're studied interior design or architecture, you should know that that's called an awning. But I don't know, so sorry. Anyway. Anyway. Okay. Okay, let's go. Okay. Looks like an elegant, cute shop. Sorry guys, it's taking a while. The shop's interior is bright and clean. They have chocolate cakes, cheesecakes, and other standard in display cases. There's a note that says delicious yet low calorie. Try our new chocolate cake. A cheerful looking young woman is helping the customers. Her name is Yuka Fukui.
何にしますか?
What can I get you, sir? How much is it? The woman who works here is cute. Yeah, oh yeah, she's cute. It's my first time here. Would you give me a moment, please?
迷われているんですね。ゆっくり見てください。
Hard to choose, isn't it? Please take your time. Thanks. I'm indecisive.
慎重派ですね。
You're careful, that's all. She's so nice. And cute. I look around the shop a bit. Pretend to look at the cakes as I serve her inside of the shop. Let's check. Oh, I mean check, not inventory. As first, what's this one? There are a lot of delicious looking products in the showcase. Hey, isn't this the stained glass lamp corner of the shop? Where did you buy this lamp?
それは店長の私物です。カラコロ工房で作ったと言ってました。
It belongs to the head chef. He said he made it at the Karakuro Art Studio. Wow, it looks pretty good for being handmade.
私はこの店に合わないと思うんですけど。
I don't think it goes with this shop's look, but in the letter it said she made the stained glass with fatty. It must be it.
すみません。
Excuse me?
はい、何にいたしますか?
What can I get you, ma'am?
娘がイチゴやブルーベリーのタルトが食べたいって言っとるんだけど、ありませんか?
My daughter wants a tart with strawberries and blueberries. Do you have any?
ごめんなさい。ベリー系のタルトは置いてないんです。
I'm sorry, we don't carry any berry flavored tarts.
ならいいわ。
Oh, never mind then. Customer leaves. Berry tart. Let's ask about the berry tart. Chef doesn't have berry tarts?
はい。店長が開発中だと言ってました。
No, the head chef said he's still experimenting. There are no berry flavored cakes in the display case. The shop doesn't have berry flavored stuff, huh?
店を任せてすまなかったね。
Sorry to leave you all by ourselves. Handsome patisserie comes out of the kitchen. As much as you have a lot of hot people running around. Good looking dude. You must be Omori. He looks handsome and kind. If he's fatty, why doesn't he sell berry tarts? I thought they were his specialty.
いらっしゃい。
Welcome.
ジュンさん、初めて来店のお客さんよ。
Jun, this is this gentleman's first time here.
そうなんだ。ありがとう。
Oh, really? Thanks for stopping by. I watched their interaction. Say, are you two...
僕たち、来月結婚するんです。
Wow, lucky guy. We're getting married next month. That's so. Congratulations. Your fiancé seems very dependable.
彼女のアシストで店を持てたんです。
It's thanks to her help that I was able to open the shop. is different from the Fatty I imagined? Ask. Start Mori in silence.
どうしたんですか？
Something the matter? Did you go to Matsue Oba High School?
そうですけど
I。did, but what's about all of a
いき
sudden? Do you know a woman named Aya Fumino?
それは
I don't. The head chef is shaking. Are you Fatty?
あれ
Oh, it's time in ordering
材料の
ingredients.
注文をする
Please
時
take
間
care of
だ。
the rest.
ゆうかちゃん、あとは頼んだね。
Oh my gosh. The head chef straightened for the kitchen. He's so easy to read.
ジュンさんに用事があって訪ねてきたんですか？
Are you here come here to speak with Jun? Yeah, but
ジュンさんにおかしなことをしたら私許しませんよ。
if you pull anything funny with Jun, you'll have me to answer to. Seems to be the tougher one.
もう帰ってくださ
Please
い。
go home now. Decide to leave the shop for now. Yeah. I leave the body here reviewer. I think the head chef is Fatty, but Bear Tartar especially, why doesn't he have any for sale? I want the definitive proof that he is fat. Right, I tried the Karakoro Art Studio. I think because we've entered the curse, we've heard the curse a while ago. If you admit that you know Aya Fumino, you'll die. That's like a superstitious belief. That's why they are the bartender. I forgot his name. Yeah, the bartender was angry at you at first, right? And then Monkey won't admit that he knows that girl, because if you admit that you know her, you'll die. Like a superstition that you'll die. And then even this guy, he doesn't know her. She wouldn't know her. The only time Aya Fumino was mentioned to you when you were in school was with the monkey, but he said it in a way that it is a superstition from, or an urban legend from years ago. So yeah, basically, I think we're getting the full picture of the story. Okay, so I think we're gonna go to the art studio, right? While after the Basitiri Garret, this is a baked goods cake along the Nakko Street. They're designed to spread traditional French confections and region led to arranging them the ways that are easier for Japanese people to eat, and are very popular along with other items like Gakuin cheese. Okay, let's move to the Kokoro Art Studio. Yeah, and maybe there's an ill intention of the writer, right? Our pen pal has an ill intention against these people that we're meeting with. We just have to find what made her angry with them, to find who she is. So that's, I think that's what this is all about. We're kind of gonna piece everyone what offend they had with her or him. It could be him, right? So what offense we had from him or her, and then yeah, we'd know who our pen pal really is. I arrived at Karakoro Art Studio. It's a modern Western style building with the brick walls and round pillars reminiscent of a Greek temple. Okay. It's not a brick wall. Does that look like a Western style building? Exactly. It's quite stately, imposing building. There's a shop on the first floor where you can experience stained glass making. I entered the Karakuro Art Studio. In addition to colorful necklaces, keychains, and earrings, they also have materials for making accessories on sale. They have stained glass lamps and candlelight on display. There's some high school girls taking an accessory making class. Female shop assistant wearing apron comes over.
何かお探しですか？
She's pretty cute. Can I help you with find something? She looks like an artist. Ask. What can we do here? I didn't realize you can make accessories here. I thought it was just for stained glass.
はい。工房なのでいろんなものが作れます。和菓子、勾玉、アクセサリー、ステンドグラス、お香、陶器、オリジナルソープ。
Yes, we're an art studio, so you can make all sorts of things. Japanese sweets, magatama beads, accessories, stained glass, incense, pottery, soaps. You can make all of that? Wow! Okay, let's... yeah, I guess we'll continue in the next episode, guys. It's already been an hour. So, let's continue with this investigation of the art studio. Yeah, see you in the next episode, guys. So far, I think we're in the middle of this chapter. I don't know how many chapters there are. I'm guessing there's 7 chapters. Gonna be 7 chapters. So, yeah, continue next episode. So, thank you for joining me today. Sorry, I've been talking about a lot about nonsense about curses and ghosts, because I really don't want you to involve in those things, guys. Peace. So, see you guys in the next episode. You take care of yourselves, and you have a great day. Bye bye.